So hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to another video. I hope you're all fine and doing great. So we are going to do the third story of the Battlefield 1. In previous video I played the second story, which was the Friends in High Places, and today we're gonna dive into the third story. I think it's a small one because it has only 3 chapters, but it has 4 chapters right here. So let's dive into straight without any further. Let's go, boys.
Everyone was affected by the war. Every corner of the world was touched. The human spirit drove us to fight where no one had dared to.
Let's dive straight into it. I'm sorry, but I just figured out that this had only 2 chapters. I kind of like this game because it's a real bit different than the Battlefield 5. In Battlefield 5, I liked the story of the girl. I don't remember the name right now, because it was a really great story and it was in like mountains or glacier, like cold weather. It was really appealing, man. Dad?
You up there?
I don't want to skip this.
Are you
Get ready.
alright? We're ready for you to cut the cake.
What cake? Is he having his birthday?
Wow, these are incredible.
Yes, it was an incredible time.
Is it Russian?
You looked very handsome in that uniform.
I
That's
kinda
not
remember
me,
the-
that's Matteo.
Oh, of course. I'm sorry, Dad. Take as long as you need.
No, it's okay, Tesoro. It's time I told you what happened to him.
I think it's
It was
Russian.
during our last battle together, just a few days after our 21st birthday. My brother's battalion had been ordered to capture a fort deep into enemy territory. I wasn't going with him. I was part of a special unit with a different mission.
A different mission.
Our task was to support Matteo's battalion. We were a proud unit. We changed the war for
Oh
Italy.
my god, this is Juggernaut.
The Arditi.
We are the Juggernaut. Avanti Savio. I think it is Russian, I think so.
Manteniamo unite le sezioni!
We're gonna tear the
While
enemies,
Matteo was
boys.
pushing forward, I had to fight up the mountain and take out anything targeting his unit.
Just hearing this story makes me worried for you.
Don't worry, I was in a full suit of armor. Besides, the Arditi were proud volunteers. We would have done anything for Italy. A church was sitting at the base of the path. Enemy troops had fortified it. I had to fight them first.
Why the bullets are going upwards, man? When these flamethrowers come, they cannot even scream, man. They have like muffled screaming.
All that was left after the flame troops were some foot soldiers. After that, the church would be ours.
I kinda like the sound when it sounds like in church. Reloading. I don't know which kind of language.
There was an artillery gun that was shelling us and Mateo's unit. I had to destroy it.
And he was still heading to the
Let me know in the comments, like, guys,
make sure he got
which
that.
language is this that they are speaking right now. I don't know which kind of language you guys speak.
Diamogli addosso! Così, così!
Let's go, we're back on corner.
Matteo and the entire Italian offensive was in danger as long as that artillery gun remained. So I had to take it down.
The armor gates are slowing down. Eat this, boys. You guys hear that? He was muffled screaming. Reload, man. I'm getting out of ammo. Damn, man. This is something else, not a war.
only way to ensure that my men were safe was to blow up the gun itself.
Now we're into the gun. We need to destroy it right now. Why are you not dying, bro? How are we gonna destroy this? Oh, yes. No, 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 no. Can I pick it up? I think I cannot pick it up. Then how am I gonna destroy? Oh, I have it, I have it. There's something happened. I think it's done. Yes.
That explosion was one of the sweetest sights of the war for me.
Yeah.
But there was no rest. I could see an anti-aircraft gun over the next ridge that was taking out our planes. And that was my next target.
So basically he's going everywhere and killing targets right now.
Controllare la distanza!
we
Non
also-
lasciamoci accerchiare!
Is it Spanish right now? I'm a little curious. Curious about the language right here that they're talking.
The gun was manned by Austro-Hungarian troops. I had to remove them before I could use the gun myself.
What you guys are doing?
Qui abbiamo fatto! Avanziamo!
I take down the last man, but then I hear a noise that I will never forget.
The bombers are coming.
They were targeting Mateo's unit below me, so I do the only thing I can. It was me against an entire enemy bomber squadron. We had no reinforcements. If those men were killed, our advance would be completely halted, and I would have lost Mateo.
Oh no, oh no, oh no, 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 no.
After the first few went down, they started targeting me. I had to stand my ground.
It's heated. No, 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 no. Luca Vicenzio Cosciala. I can call him Lucas. So guys, here we took down all this squadron right now. It's not really difficult, man.
Were you still safe behind your armor?
Of course, of course. Nothing could dent it. But then the planes veered away.
He thinks that they are going back. landscape coming. I think that's the landscape coming. No, they just bombed the entire mountain and the mountain took away. God, Mateo is dead. I think so. Mateo is dead. Not even a scratch. Where are you going, you know?
When I got up, I thought I had died and gone to hell. They blew up the mountain. They buried us. They buried themselves.
Oh God, Mateo.
I had to find him. So I went down into that hell. It was my only choice.
What is this kind of gun? I think so it's like Uzi and like kind of something SMG. I think so. It's kind of.
I had to find Mateo. He could have been anywhere.
So now we're playing Rush.
Started with the first thing that came through the fog. There were allies pinned inside lodges. I needed to save them.
We need to defend them, right?
Non fermiamoci! Siamo gli attacchi!
Behind.
Ce l'abbiamo fatta! Ora muoviamoci!
We could hear them before we saw them. Armored vehicles coming from the enemy fort.
But you didn't have your equipment anymore.
There were crates of enemy weapons in the lodges that we scavenged and prepared ourselves with.
I love sniper. gonna die right here. I need to pick up these, but I cannot. Why the hell is this? Let's go. Let's go, boys. Why are you running? Why are you running?
Through sheer force of will, we took out their firepower. The lodges were safe, and I had to move on.
You never said, was Mateo in those lodges?
No. The men said his unit had made it further up.
Where do you now need to go? Search for Mateo. Yes. Mateo, I'm coming for you, my brother.
Every part of me wanted to get out of the trenches, but I could hear Italian yelling. I knew my friends were trapped. Everywhere I looked, too late. I felt alone among ghosts. After a while, I couldn't even look at the bodies. You had to have made it to the fort.
I feel pity for them. Where are my stick grenades?
Some of the things I saw, Tesoro. I had to convince myself I wasn't dead.
Like what?
Fire. Fire everywhere. There were two ways into the fort. I could either go through the underground tunnels or above ground by circling around the back.
Not through the front?
I no longer had my armor. It was impossible.
I'm dead. I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead. So basically we dropped our armor right now, so we cannot go from the front. And we have to find another one.
There were two ways into the fort. I could either go through the underground tunnels or above ground by circling around the back.
Not through the front?
I no longer had my armor. It was impossible.
just found out Do you guys think you can push me right now here? Headshot, baby. There's something big in here. Yes. I'm into the fort. Mateo! Mateo, where are you?
I don't know how. I just knew Mateo wasn't there.
What does he have? Nothing. I gotta find Mateo. Mateo.
I still think about that field. Every day.
Yes. Mateo. I think he's lost. He just lost his brother.
I'd almost stopped looking. Started giving in to the hope that Mateo had escaped. And then...
No.
No! No! You...
Guys, I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry right now. He just lost his brother. Sobbing on his body.
He never got older. And here I am, still. Who decides such things? Buon compleanno, Matteo.
Upheaval followed the war. Empires collapsed, new countries were formed, and the world and our views are changing. Families were changed not only by these they lost, but also by those who returned. Both fallen and the veterans became known as the lost generation. I know it kind of finds hard sometimes. It was a sad story. It was, but it was a good story. Yeah. So here guys, we have completed the third story. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. So in the next video we're gonna complete the fourth story. Hope you guys liked the video. Like, share and subscribe. Meet you guys in the next video. Goodbye guys, take care.